I'm really excited to talk to you about a new project I've been working on with 1418 Now and the Imperial War Museum. The Imperial War Museum approached me a couple of years ago and they asked me what could be done with their original First World War footage in a way, just to present it in a way that hadn't really been seen before. And I thought about all the digital technology that exists today and can we restore that footage and make it look new and make it look sharp and in a way that goes way beyond what has ever been done before. So we did some tests and the results were, they really surprised me. They were unbelievable. We can make this grainy, flickery kind of, sped up footage look like it was shot in the last week or two. It looks like it was shot with high definition cameras. It's so sharp and clear now. And so we are making a film, and we're making a film not the usual film that you would expect on the First World War. We're making a film that shows this incredible footage in which the faces of the men just jump out at you. It's the faces, it's the people that come to life in this film. It's the human beings that were actually there, that were thrust into this extraordinary situation that defined their lives in many cases. And we also, in accompanying these restored images, we have gone through about 600 hours of audio interviews with our veterans, in the 1960s, 70s, 80s, and we've made a movie which is to show the experience of what it was like to fight in this war, not strategy battles. We don't talk about any historical aspects of the war particularly. We just talk about the social experience of being in this war and the human experience of being in the war. And it's actually amazed me what some of these people, or what some of the veterans, their interviews I've never heard before, and they talk about it in a way that's surprising. We have a sort of a cliched version of the war. I guess we now, 100 years later, we have made up our own minds what the First World War was like. But I think it's going to be very surprising when you listen to the voices of the men that fought the war, and with their experience, they had to live it, what they had to eat, how they slept at night, how they coped with the fear, and that combined with these incredibly sharp images is going to, I think, be quite a surprising film. I look forward to getting this film finished as a contribution to the centenary of the First World War, and I'm very, very excited about it.